Okay, I'm back. And yeah, after, well, my interpretation of it, finding out R4's scheme in how she's funding this whole operation to get the R-Phone into the hands of so many people in Planetoon, basically using the Colosseum to fund it. And yeah, trying to put a stop to that. Did we? Or what? I'm not fully 100%
Hey,
sure
can
on
you
that,
not
but
just leave me here?
then there was that thing at the end. Is R4 trying to get Netgear to go evil? Because from the Victory 2, all it took was basically the other goddesses a dream to make them go evil. But I don't see how going from a dream to make the original CPUs to go evil to making one to experience something in real life to go evil. I don't know how that works. But anyway, enough of my ranting. Let's just go so we can get to the first, well, a lot of fights and then I can end. Okay, let's go.
You want to go here?
Yeah, let's go.
You must be tired. Let's take a break.
We're only going to Lep Tower.
Great work on your undercover investigation of the Colosseum. It appears that was one of R4's sources of funding.
Yeah, did we put a stop to it?
The bonuses and prizes were lavish, so I think she was making a good profit.
She baited the audience and the competitors, and then had F2P win in the end to reap the profits. That was her plan, apparently.
Yeah.
She sure got a good end of the deal on that. We're on a shoestring budget here ourselves.
Oh.
Our budget was obliterated because of the trendy phenomenon. I'm out of cash and can't get anyone to fund my writing.
Aww. Come on.
Wait, are we poor now?
Oh.
Ahem.
Well, now that their scheme has been uncovered, they shouldn't be able to siphon any more funds from the Colosseum.
Oh, so we did put a stop to it. That's good.
Indeed. It's unfortunate that R4 escaped. But at least we were successful in cutting off some of her resources.
Yeah. What other resources does she have?
We also found out that R4 and F2P are working together.
I have no idea what the Ashen Goddess is trying to do, though.
But wasn't she fighting R4?
Henri did say that the Ashen Goddess destroyed the PC continent and murdered her parents.
I suppose that we can't assume that the enemy of our enemy is our friend. Yet.
So basically you're just saying the enemy of our enemy is our enemy.
There is one other thing that we've observed regarding R4.
What's that?
IF has been following leads pertinent to R4's whereabouts. But R4 seems to slip away every time we get close.
Ooh.
IF is beginning to suspect that R4 may have a spy somewhere in Planetoon.
Ah. Spies.
A spy in Planetoon? No way!
I don't want to believe it either, but it's currently the only explanation.
So how will we flush out the spy?
The Intelligence Guild is investigating this possible espionage threat. I hope you are careful with information as we move forward.
Well, we only talk to you, unless you're the spy.
Histy, what about the robot we retrieved?
She's completely unresponsive. I don't know if she's actually broken, or just protecting any sensitive information she may contain.
Yeah, Zeri.
I see. I'll try to repair her.
Repair? Is that a wise idea?
Well, I thought you knew what Nebgale would do when she finds the machine. Try and fix it.
We have nothing to gain from letting her remain broken. I'll be careful. So please, just let me repair her.
Okay. I trust you know what you're doing.
Probably not. But she's doing it anyway.
Thank you, Histy.
Voices! Henri? Yeah, Nebgale will succeed. Huh. How are they developed in the PC continent when they popped up after they disappeared? That continent disappeared. Oh, like. Oh. Why can't you tell the player? Oh, Higurashi. Who you talking to? Does Maho have something to do with all this? Maho! Yeah. Maho! Time to talk. Or do we have to corner her first? Of course you do. Huh. Okay, this even makes me think more of what I said before. The Ashen Goddess, but then again, yeah, Ashen Goddess is from the future, which came back to the past. But, because Ziri's got some tech in there that Nebke's developing, and no one knows about. What the hell is going on? She would be their goddess. Because if it was Candida, sister would be in her name. Ashen's sister. Yeah, but the Ashen Goddess was also sleeping too. Maho, why? What is your intuition? Hey, Blonde, tell us. Let us know. What are you thinking in that head of yours? Okay, before I go there, let's see what all this is about. No, it's not, Verb. Stop that. She needs a sister herself. She needs a big sister. Explains everything. As I said before, so many times. Don't worry, it's everything. It's just what she says. Yeah. You should get in some more gifts every once in a while, Netgear. Ah, moving on. Next place. Oh yeah, that's Netgear's character anyway. Yeah, a lot of people do. Simple. Put the device down and walk away. Aw. Oh, come on, Uni, that's you. Oh. It was you. I don't have a secret account. You kind of said it already, Uni. Oh. Yeah, this is probably how she can actually talk to Noir without her busy focusing on work, but basically Uni just gotta keep praising her for she's never really gonna get anywhere with a sister that way. Okay, we what's going on here? Do not fall into the Neptune trap. You're following Neptune's example. Stop it. Oh, Blonde's trying to start falling into the pattern of Neptune. Always wants to take a break, then to do what she's gonna do. Ah.
Defeating strong enemies requires the proper weapons and armor.
Don't say there's too. There's a lot of them.
Ooh, I miss
I
my
don't want to
bed.
find so many of them.
Laziness is the best.
Yeah, I know it is for you, Neptune. Not for others.
Follow me, everyone.
Ah, it's only one. Which that's good.
Sorry, my legs are so long, it makes me naturally fast.
Okay, keep running. Run, run, run.
Don't overdo it, okay?
The map.
Okay,
Should we check it?
really right in there. Ah, fine. Just gotta run. Run, run, run.
Allow me to go first.
No, me first. Hey, Rom, get behind me. No, get behind me.
Will you guide us?
Yeah, you just don't get ahead of me. What did I say? What did I just say, Verd?
Yeah!
Rom, get behind. Hey, stop that.
If you're tired, just tell me.
No, I'm good.
Are you tired? Why don't you take a rest and leave it to me?
No. Leave it to me. Okay, here we go. Took me ages to get here. The Basilicom? Did you find it? Couple of days. Okay, we just wait. So, like a graveyard, sort of. Like the game industry graveyard. The dream realm.
Nope. No injuries. I'm good
Good.
to go.
If you had injuries, I'll be worried. Especially because we haven't done anything yet.
Sorry, my legs are so long. It makes me naturally fast.
Shut up, Bert.
Where are we?
Okay, so I go to this one up here to get out,
Sorry.
and then we can finally go to the destination we need to go to, which is the lab from the very first episode, right from the beginning.
Yeah. Jump.
Honestly, I do not understand why Maho wants to come too. She
Would you
knows
like to
something.
say-
No, old map. But I don't know what. And plus somehow Ziri has to get fixed. And then Ziri and Maho are gonna sort of like team up, or at least start talking to each other, right? But I don't know about what.
You wanna do this one? I wonder what kind of monsters are out there.
Hope nothing strong. Okay.
Let's
Everyone's
be
on
careful.
edge. Hmm.
Are you tired?
Aw.
Take a rest and leave
Can't
it
break
to me.
those. Hmm.
Looks like our destination is still ahead.
There's nothing here. Ah, monster.
An enemy!
I'm still trying to look at what's at the side over there. What's being
Yay,
said,
we
but
destroyed it!
still not helping.
Yay, we won! Will you lead the
And it's
way?
all weak monsters from basically when we was here the first time. So what's over here? Hmm.
Our destination is still...
She did say she was trying to protect us for some reason. I don't know what from. I pushed the button, but no, it didn't respond. Hey, when'd you do that? Wasn't it the same one? She came out the one that we was in. Wait, does it? Stop lying. Doesn't she always? But then again, in this game, Netgear is more the protagonist than you are, Neptune. Oh, there's a hidden room. Okay, we found a new passageway. Where's it going to lead to? Ah, the Matrix. Neptune, get back here. You too. Really, Neptune? Can't you just keep your curiosity quenched for
If you're
once?
tired, just tell me.
Okay, so warp.
How rude of you to leave me here.
Push the button. I'm not even paying attention to what's up there.
What? The sensor caught us?
Oh,
Mind if I go first?
I don't get caught.
Yeah! Be careful, everyone!
All right, time to fight and kick butt.
Yeah! Didn't see this coming, did you?
Get him!
I did it! No!
Destroy everybody!
Let us go. Still breathing, are we? It's over! I've got you now.
Go get him!
We did this together.
We did.
Where were we going again?
Why is that there?
If you're ever lost, just check the map.
I said before, I'm always lost.
Looks like our destination is
Oh look, Drasil!
Be careful, everyone.
Kill the turtle!
This is the final strike. A chance.
Be gone, turtle! Be gone!
I defeated Mr. Monster.
Way to go!
I won.
Oh wait.
Will you guide us? Phew.
Okay. Go push button. Where is said button?
Will you lead the way? So
Wait, no,
heavy.
that's...
Jump!
Do not get caught.
It's not safe to leave me here like this. Will you guide us?
Okay, there's a switch up there. Get it!
I'll do my best.
Kill the big dude!
Yeah,
Mysterious bird!
the final strike.
How is that a bird?
Leave it to me. Be honest. You
Don't
like
explain.
this, don't you? This is the end now. I'll be the one to
It's
end
not a
this.
bird.
Yeah, this is it. Leave it to me.
Get him!
Yeah. Children who misbehave must be punished.
Get!
My beauty has been further polished. My, a treasure chest.
Okay, that's that.
Oh, what's that?
That was that finger blast. I'll put it that
Our
way.
destination is still quite a way off.
Yeah, screw it.
Oh dear, we're in trouble.
It's not like it's doing anything. Like alerting anyone to my presence. Or even make me start a fight. Start a battle.
So
Which,
heavy.
Kind of wondering about.
Yay, we did it.
Okay.
Mind if I
Save
go
point.
first?
More Drasil. Attack Drasil!
Don't overdo it, okay? We can do this.
And now he's dizzy. Get him!
Yeah.
Ah, wrong way.
Let me handle this. How about this? I think you've had it. Is that it? I'm getting even stronger. Level up!
Okay, go!
Ah!
Smack it!
We did it!
Let us go.
Okay,
This will
ah,
end
dang,
it.
press the wrong one.
I'm ready. Here I go. Didn't see this coming, did you?
Again.
Oh!
Oh, press it too slow.
Yeah! Yeah! Yay! We destroyed it!
Victory!
Yay! We
Wait,
won!
wrong way. Keep going the right way.
If you're ever lost, just check the map. Sorry, my legs are so long, it makes me naturally fast.
Push the button.
Let's check for traps.
I
disable.
can't
What's
push
that?
the button. Ah. Which?
How rude of you to leave me here. What's this? So heavy. I'm so scared. So heavy. Oh, was I too fast? I'll slow down. Okay?
Wait, have I done this wrong? Wait, no.
What's this? So heavy.
I'm through.
So heavy.
I made it.
Where were we going again?
Yay.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, I know what that does now. It resets this. Okay, I did it. First try.
Oh, was I too fast? Where
I'm actually
are we?
surprised. Wait, I still haven't been on that way yet.
Our destination is still quite a way off.
Okay. Red Doggo. Take down the Doggoos. Kill all the Doggoos.
Yeah! Yeah! This is the final
Goodbye,
strike!
Grand Doggo.
No! Go! Ha! There! Yeah! This is my I've got you now.
Get him.
Can you dodge this? Yeah! This is it! Leave
Let's
it to
go.
me!
I'm keeping on a special for my EX until I get
I'm
to a
ready.
bigger boss fight, which I
Prepare
need.
yourself! Here I go! This is the end! I'll take your place.
He's kind of tough.
There's nothing I can't pierce.
Let us go.
I win.
Now, that he was a lot stronger
That
than
was easy.
everyone else before.
Where are we? Exactly. Are you tired? Why don't you take a rest and leave it to me?
Wait, they just did some. Ah,
We found a treasure.
oh, of course.
Oh, was I too fast? I'll
And
slow
now I've got
down.
to
Okay?
flip that switch to get back up.
Entering battle. Prepare yourself.
Just as
Still
all the
breathing.
other times
Good
before.
day. I've got you now. I'll be the one to end
Get
it.
him!
Yeah. Go! Leave it to me.
Kill the mysterious bird.
Let us go.
Yeah. How about this?
I do not know how it's a bird.
Let me handle this. How about this? See, I can do it if I try. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, this is the final strike.
Stab it!
A chance.
Die!
Yeah. It's over. This chance won't slip by me.
Kill him!
Yeah. This is it. Let's connect.
Let us
Done
go.
it.
Another win for me.
Okay, now flip the switch. Okay, now I'm done. I can leave.
I'm sorry. I'll be careful not to pass you next time.
Boing! I kind of do miss that, but then again, I haven't really. No, I haven't actually played this Nep yet, have I? When did she still do that? Boing and like a kangaroo. Ah. Now I'll go on this side and get. And then bring the other one up.
What's
This ain't
this?
stuff and I can't read.
Sorry, I missed you. I wonder what's in come.
Let's check the map.
So wish it was being said out loud.
Where are we going?
Then I could understand what they're saying.
Entering battle.
Sadly, no.
Allow me. How about that? This is the end now.
Get the Mario tube.
Ha!
Mario pipe.
Ha! This is the we did it. Go!
Now attack Bunny.
Let us go. Now.
Get him.
Be honest, you like this, don't you? Yay!
Okay, teams at level 33.
If you're ever lost, just check the map.
So we're doing quite well. And we. Hey, get back here. Stupid bird. Ah,
We can do this.
I got something.
Huh? Didn't see this
I'll have
coming,
a look
did
what it
you?
is later.
This is it. No! Go!
Let us
Go get him.
Yeah, still breathing, are we? Now! Done.
Kill the bird.
Huh? 1, 2, go! Leave it to me.
Get him.
Can you dodge this?
You can do it, bird.
Let us go.
Be honest, you look
Use
good
the javelin.
thing. Now, see, I can do it if I try. Yeah, this is the final strike.
Sting a little.
Okay. They're getting a lot stronger.
I beat him.
Well, obviously, but not just having a lot more health
Go home and have some.
to deal with.
Will you guide us?
Push.
Sure is heavy.
And I have to push both of them, don't I?
Lead the way. Sure is heavy.
Yeah. What's that?
Oh, what's that?
Oh, it's that.
I wonder what's inside. I'm sorry.
It's the map. Should we check it?
Let me
Okay.
know if you're tired and I'll take over.
Where are we?
Why did I miss an area?
I'll
Am I gonna have to go back just to go into that area again?
This is my
Ah, wrong
Allow
way.
me to dish out some punishment. This will end it. This chance won't slip by me.
Go get him, Nip.
We did it. We did this together. Mind if I go first?
Okay. Got this.
I hope there's something good inside.
Then run down here. I made it.
If you're ever lost, just
Yeah,
check
gotta
the
go.
map.
Seeing that bit, then come back. Dang it!
Our destination is still ahead.
So much I gotta do. Just to see everything.
to go first.
But, not really that difficult anyway to figure out what you're
Quite
doing.
a way off.
Or to do it either. Really? It was just you? Come on, let's just annihilate him in here.
Attack. Huh?
I came all this way for nothing.
Ha! Ah, we did it. Prepare
You
yourself.
suck.
You have a weak spot.
You know what?
How about this? I defeated Mr. Monster. I won.
Yeah, I came back here for nothing.
Don't overdo it, okay?
Wait. I don't like coming back for nothing. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. Should've gone out the other way. Oh well. You weren't here before,
You lead the way.
but I'll take you out anyway.
I'll do my best.
Hey, get him!
Huh? Zap, huh? Yeah. This is
Get the
end.
Guardian! Nah, wrong way.
Allow me to dish out some punishment. Yeah. This is the end.
Go get him, Nip!
Yeah. Zap. 1, 2. You're not so tough. This is it.
Okay, Rom, get him!
Chance. Ha. There. Yeah.
Go get him, Bird!
Let me handle this. Still
Complete
breathing, are we? I've got this.
total annihilation.
Yeah. Yeah.
No one
Leave it
shall
to me.
stand a chance against these girls. And the chaos they ensue.
There's nothing I can't pierce. Now, I'll be the one to end this.
And I need to change some attacks.
Let's connect.
Let us go.
How about that? Good day.
Because she's not really hitting with everything, really.
Let's go home and have some.
But still, I can depends on what the attacks are. Yeah, as I said, I haven't really looked at all this stuff anyway. Okay, I've actually just started like using more of the A button. Well, the X button. So basically I just focus on X. Yeah, most of the times I just do the maximum hits, but it's actually the best scenario to do. It's already Sonic Tornado anyway. Sonic Tornado is good. I'll stick with Sonic Tornado for now. End with a heavy. Wait, yeah, end with the big heavy. And I don't know, let's see what that does. Okay, should I? Yeah. Okay, down and triangle is MPBL. Yeah, that. But I get a new move here at some point. Oh well. Let's just go to the twins and see what they're dealing with. shot. That's a ranged move. Yeah, probably all long range moves I'd use. I could use icicle shot. Yeah, icicle shot. Now for you. So we've got Air Blizzard at the end. Flare Blitz. Here, and we'll go for that one. Sorry about that. Okay, so I was... Which attack am I going for? Now, leave us that for now. I'll leave. Wait, Okay, can't do the same moves. But then again, I normally do the same moves, but with a different element. One's ice, one's fire. Doesn't seem like I can do that this time. Yeah. Hopefully that works.
Let me know if you're tired
Okay,
and
so-
I'll take over.
Where are we?
Yeah, I gotta go back.
Sorry, my
And-
legs are so long, it makes me naturally fast.
Let's hit you and see how the attacks work.
I don't think Mr. Monster noticed us.
Long range.
Let us go.
This chance
And
won't slip
they're
by me.
pretty good.
I'll go all out. How about this? Yeah. This is the end.
That
Yay! A chance!
that's a lot for Netgear.
It's over now.
Maybe I should
See? I can do it if I try.
work on this off camera so you don't have to see me do it.
Tried it.
Yeah.
We did this together.
Alright. Let's go.
Looks like our destination
And
is still ahead.
hopefully I can get this done.
Where
Yeah, I gotta go
are
this
we?
way now.
Will you guide us?
Press the switch.
What's this?
So this kind of makes it an easy way to get to here.
I hope there's something good inside. A surveillance. If you're ever lost, just check the map.
Looks like our destination is still. Where are we?
Alright, so
If you're ever lost, just check the map.
what's over here?
Tired? Why
Ah.
don't you take a rest and leave it to me?
Oh, this again! Okay, so it's yeah, push,
So
How rude of you to
heavy.
leave me here.
push,
Ugh,
push,
So heavy.
push.
ugh.
Wait. No, that didn't work.
Our destination is still quite a way off.
Wait, and the way to reverse it is on the other side, so I go from the other side. Oh, dang it.
Sorry.
But then again, since I've already done this, all I have to do is just keep pushing, and then that's it. Technically I've done it, but I did it in reverse, sort of.
So
Push.
heavy.
Push. Push.
If you're tired, just tell
There
me.
you go.
So heavy.
Okay,
What's this?
I've got my 2 roots. Now how do I get there?
Where were we going again?
Where are we?
Oh, I haven't even been all the way down there yet. That's probably where it is.
Don't overdo it, okay?
Keep running around. Running around the matrix.
Are you
Flip
tired?
the switch.
Why don't you? Oh, what's that?
And then say hi to Mr. Monster.
Yeah!
And now let's kick his butt.
Careful, everyone. I'll go all
Ah.
out. 1, 2. This is it. Leave it to me.
They've given Mr. Shots.
Now. See? I
That
can
gives
do it if I
mid-range,
try.
but
Didn't see this coming, did you? Leave it to me.
hey, why are you two leaving Bird out of everything?
Now. See? I can do it if I try.
Bird can join in too, can she?
I'm bit. I'll break their guard. I'll go all out.
Fine, Bird's in.
I'll try my best.
Okay. Nope. Let's grab you and
Sorry. We found a treasure chest.
let's go this way. 'Cause it's open now. Woo!
Where are we going?
We got monster to fight. Ah, dang it. Wrong button.
Be careful, everyone.
Yeah, we're fine. It's all good. Oh,
Allow
it's a
me.
boss. A mini boss.
Let it.
Ah!
I'll do my best.
That's not good.
Here I go. It's over. I won't hold back.
Okay, come on, how? There we go. I do not know how it's done.
Attack complete.
Yeah, it's over. Sorry, Bird.
Level up. My beauty has been further
I'll
polished.
heal you now. I wasn't expecting you to die.
Thanks so much. Thank you for saving me. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for your help.
Thank you. Maybe I should have gone back to
Captivated by my
trying
beauty,
to
are you?
check weapons before starting this. I'll do it before the start of the next one.
What's this?
Okay, let's go. Across, run.
Oh, what's that?
Okay,
Our destination is still quite a...
we are further in.
Oh, what's that? Oh, what's
Locked.
that? Allow me to go first.
Front's locked.
Oh, that door appears closed.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. I'll be careful not to pass you next time.
Okay, so we got big guy over here. Ah, dang it, you turn around.
I'm
Should not have turned around. There's two of them.
Up now! See?
A pain.
I can do it if I try. 1, 2. This is it. Yay! We just
Hey.
built. I'll go all out. Prepare yourself. 1, 2. How about this? I'm ready.
Why didn't you let me switch to bird?
Yeah. This is my real power. See?
Oh,
I
at
did
least
it.
now Bird can join in. Couldn't join in before. They wouldn't
We
let
did
her.
this together.
Don't overdo it, okay?
Okay. Push the switch.
Yay, we did
Ah, it opens doors. And it's one further down. Well, yeah.
Will you guide us?
So I'll go into this one to open that one.
I'm so scared.
Haha, got him.
Yay! Successful surprise attack! That's it!
Go,
1,
go, go!
2.
Let
This
us
is the
Ah,
flow.
dang it!
That's it! Didn't see
You should
this
not
coming, did
hit
you?
me!
I'm ready.
Only I hit you!
Allow me.
Still breathing,
Ah,
alright?
dang it, wrong button!
I'll be the one to end
Wrong
this.
way!
Ha! Hiya! That's it!
Switch!
Me, okay? There. It's over! Let's connect!
Let's go, Bird!
Let us go.
Kill him, Bird!
Hard.
This will end
Ah, wrong button! Wrong way!
It's all over!
You switched too quickly!
I can do it if I try!
Between them!
Yeah! I did it!
It's over. Ah,
We did this together!
okay. Push the switch.
We opened the door!
Don't overdo it, okay?
And now let's go. Okay, what do we find out here?
Oh, is this a dead end? Maybe it's their treasure room!
Yeah, you wish.
Treasure! We're filthy rich! Exciting!
Look around. There's no treasure here.
All we have here is a mountain of documents and recorded media.
Ugh, that stuff is boring. I don't see any futuristic artifacts either. Aw, we can't be rich. That's tough.
I found a burned disc. Maybe we can play this.
Wow! Let's take a look. I wonder what's on it. I hope it's a really cute anime.
Yeah, but sadly it's not.
This is the facility of a very dangerous criminal organization. I highly doubt it.
Yeah, imagine if it was though.
Maybe some embarrassing Arbor selfies.
I don't really want to imagine that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone does.
Anyway, let's take a look. This must be the player. Let's pop this in and see.
It started playing. So what's it gonna be?
Yeah, so shush and be quiet.
Exciting! Yes, about the technology on this portion. Automatically, highly dense energy. Is that me?
Maho? What were you doing?
And this part, information on the criminal organization needs to be utilized.
The picture is fuzzy, but there's no mistake. I heard her say criminal organization.
Is this really me? But why? How? I don't remember any of this.
Well, you have got amnesia, so...
This will solve the shortage of shares. It will prevent the ruin of the PC continent. It ends right there.
I don't know what to think of this.
I don't
Maho, what was I doing here? A lab? Shares?
I don't remember anything. That's a lie!
But what? What, Higurashi?
Higurashi, what's the matter?
I finally discovered who you really are. You're our force spy, aren't you? Huh? No! I saw you talking with someone at the R-Phone factory. You're even on this footage here. I finally discovered who you really are. You're the traitor, aren't you?
Calm down, Higurashi.
Higurashi, stand down!
Uh-oh. This is beginning to feel like the start of a horror movie.
Higurashi, please stop!
It's impossible to convince her otherwise. We have to stop her by force.
Wait, we have to fight Higurashi.
Okay, let's take care of it.
I didn't think I had to fight Higurashi. So we fought against Maho, Alice, now Higurashi. Who's next? Arbor 2. Free to play, dude.
Thanks
You
so
look
much.
first.
That really helped.
Thanks so much for your help.
Now let's go into the fight.
Believe in yourself and do your best.
You don't have to fight anymore. And I'm here to make sure that you won't.
What was that about, Higurashi?
Higurashi, calm down.
Higurashi's gotta do her best. I've gotta kill the spy.
Higurashi, stop!
We don't know yet.
It's fine. Really. Now let us begin. Higurashi's still a great heroism! Higurashi will do her best for her friends. Higurashi's still a great heroism after all.
Higurashi,
I understand why Higurashi can't run away. Honestly, I don't want to fight her either. But if we don't stop her now, she won't hesitate to take us out.
Come on,
Nepgear.
go spear.
Still want to go on? You got to prepare yourself.
right. I'm sorry, Higurashi, but we have to stop you here. I'll go all
No,
out.
we have to calm her down.
This coming, did you?
It's not stopping her and killing her.
Allow me.
Children who misbehave must be punished.
Higurashi!
There's still games I haven't.
Wait,
There! I'll show you that I'm capable too.
now finish it!
You're finished.
Not yet.
I'll break their guard.
Done it!
Into this mess.
Thank goodness that worked out. Maho, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I didn't think she'd attack like that.
Never did I.
Can we tie her up with this relic?
I'd hate to live through that again.
Yeah, especially when you were the one fighting.
I don't blame her for suspecting you. Not after seeing that footage.
I want to believe in Maho, but the video footage is hard evidence.
Yeah, but wasn't she talking in that saying something about saving the PC continent with the shares? Was it? Or did I just pick that out?
What was Maho doing here before she lost her memories?
Why are you all so quiet? Let's just go back to Planetoon for now.
Yes. I doubt we'll come to a conclusion here, so that's fine with me.
Oh, Histy's calling me. Hi, this is Nepgear.
Thank goodness I finally connected. We have an emergency.
Again?
Emergency? Did something happen in Planetoon?
No, the emergency is in Louis. How do I explain it? You must hurry.
Huh? It's Louis?
What's going on?
Sis!
Well, Louis has not technically had a crisis yet, so basically they're due for one in this game. But as... Wait, we had to go to Louis, but we're still there, and... Again. That was chapter 7. Just all that. Come on, really? Seriously, are all these chapters now just one thing in itself? Yeah, I think all the blue stuff is all optional. Well, it always is. But each one of these will go somewhere else. That's the whole chapter. But if that's the case, then it can prolong the game and make it a lot more chapters, but don't know about gameplay. But still, in that last chapter, we found a little bit more about Maho. That she was actually working in that factory that's underneath Planetoon, trying to get shares, to save the PC continent. But I don't quite understand what you said with the criminal organization.
Just keep standing around. Let's
So-
get a move on.
Maybe she can get her memories back and then talk about that, or it's basically she was using ASIS, well, wherever it was, ACIS, for this sole purpose to save the PC continent. I don't know. But as I said, we'll find out when I get to it in the next one, if it gives any answers to, again, as I said, it's more answers, it's more questions on questions on questions, but not any answers. Because we've even got the fact that there's a spy around somewhere, and we don't know who it is. Higurashi thought it was Maho, but then again, as like we have seen, Maho does kind of have I don't know, a doppelganger, or basically a split personality or something. Like she, I don't know, goes to sleep, the other side takes over. That's why she was apparently resting in the room, and yet she was actually with us. Don't know. And probably the split personality, or as it is the other version of herself, knows what's going on and was actually on the phone and all that. I don't know. Again, so confusing. So many questions, no answers. But yeah, that's gonna do it. So, did you all have fun? Did you like it? And yeah. Bye!